Barbados PM and CARICOM Chair urges Washington to engage in dialogue to mitigate tariff impacts on Caribbean economies. The Caribbean, a steadfast friend, not a foe, extends a hand of collaboration to the United States amidst the recent imposition of sweeping import tariffs by the Trump administration. This message, delivered with unwavering clarity and a plea for pragmatic dialogue, emanates from the heart of the Caribbean, spearheaded by Barbados Prime Minister Mottley, the current chair of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM. Prime Minister Mottley's direct appeal to President Trump is a call for constructive engagement, emphasizing the mutual benefit of collaborative solutions. Her message resonates with a powerful simplicity. I say simply to President Trump, our economies are not doing your economy any harm in any way. They are too small to have any negative or distorted impact on your country. This statement underscores the disproportionate impact of these tariffs on small island developing states, SIDS, within the Caribbean, highlighting the vulnerability of their economies. The proposed dialogue aims to devise strategies for mitigating the potentially devastating consequences of these tariffs on Caribbean citizens. The core objective, as eloquently articulated by Prime Minister Mottley, is to work together to keep prices down for all of our people. This isn't merely an economic plea, it's a humanitarian appeal, emphasizing the direct impact on the daily lives of Caribbean citizens. The tariffs, ranging from a substantial 10% to a staggering 38% on various Caribbean goods, pose a significant threat to the region's economic stability and social well-being. The implications of these tariffs extend beyond mere economic fluctuations. They strike at the very heart of the Caribbean's economic fabric. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Finance Minister, Camilo Gonçalves, currently in the UK to promote foreign investment, particularly within the Caribbean diaspora, voiced serious concerns about the potential devastation. He highlighted the particularly vulnerable agricultural and fisheries sectors, predicting a surge in import prices leading to unsustainable inflation and a dramatic rise in the cost of living. This paints a grim picture of potential food insecurity and a heightened struggle for basic necessities for many Caribbean families. Prime Minister Mottley's statement, issued on Friday, further emphasizes the Caribbean's proactive approach to economic diversification and the conscious effort to break free from the shackles of colonial dependence. While acknowledging significant progress in this endeavor, she candidly acknowledges the region's continued reliance on imports, making it exceptionally susceptible to external economic shocks such as these newly imposed tariffs. This vulnerability underscores the urgency of the call for dialogue and cooperation. The Caribbean's message is not one of confrontation, but one of collaboration. It's a plea for understanding and a recognition of the interconnectedness of global economies. The region's small size doesn't diminish its significance or its contributions to the global community. Instead, it highlights its vulnerability and the need for global partners to acknowledge and address these disparities. The imposed tariffs threaten to undo years of progress towards economic stability and sustainable development. They represent a potential setback for nations striving to build resilient economies and improve the lives of their citizens. The call for dialogue isn't merely a request, it's a critical necessity to mitigate the potentially catastrophic consequences of these tariffs. The Caribbean's voice, amplified by Prime Minister Mottley's leadership, urges a reconsideration of these policies and a commitment to collaborative solutions that protect the economic well-being and the future of the Caribbean people. The stakes are high, and the need for a constructive dialogue is paramount. The future of the Caribbean depends on it. The time for action is now. The call for a collaborative approach is a plea for fairness, understanding, and a shared commitment to a more equitable global economic landscape. The impact extends far beyond economic figures. It affects the daily lives, livelihoods, and future prospects of millions of Caribbean citizens. The Caribbean deserves a seat at the table, a voice in the conversation, and a partner in navigating these challenging economic tides. The call for dialogue is not just a formality. It's a crucial step towards ensuring a more just and equitable future for the Caribbean region.